Hey Virgo. This is your weekly guided lesson for this week. I already shuffled 2 decks. I'm on my last one. I already put up the new moon reading. Put that up Saturday. The new moon is December. It's December 18th. So you need to be focusing on bringing in new energies and working on growth and focusing more on going in a positive direction, focusing more on new beginnings. But what I'm looking at down here on this board, Virgo, to be honest with you, seems like some of us are refusing these changes because we're scared of them. But you can't get around it though. Let me mute my notifications. If not, they be going off the entire time. I'm definitely seeing some changes going on for us though, Virgo. It's definitely time for some changes. Sick of the same old, same old. How y'all baby going? You know what's crazy? I keep getting a lot of the same messages for Virgo. I feel like some of us are being stubborn and hard-headed, and we're not going to learn our lesson until we feel the actual ouch. That's not good. Why does it take for you to feel the ouch to learn your lesson, Virgo? Why can't you sense that it's already danger ahead? Or why can't you learn to listen to your intuition and trust your instinct? Why do you have to learn your lessons the hard way? Stop learning lessons the hard way. Definitely some crazy things going on. Some crazy things. We like my Palo Santo. We about to get started. Also, a heads up, just in case you didn't watch my my last reading from the new moon. At the end of that video, I did announce that I am going to be having some type of giveaway before the end of the year. I do want to do that for my subscribers only, though. So you have to be a subscriber if you want to be a part of this giveaway. Let's get started, Virgo. So this is for December 17th through the 23rd. First thing, this message in the bottom. Your higher power is trying to send a message to you. They're trying to get your attention. They're sending you signs about something. And it seems like at first you were missing them, but I feel like this week you will receive them. You're going to have an aha moment. You got building blocks. This is all about new beginnings, creating a new foundation. This is about rebirth. And we're definitely going through some type of transformation because we got the unfoldment card. And that's all about new beginnings and new energies coming in. We got the sun card in upright. That's about confidence, which is kind of confusing because we got our solar plexus closed. So it's like, Virgo, you've been doubting yourself and your abilities to be able to be successful because we got blossoming abundance in upright. And we also got that next to contract in upright. So you've been doubting your abilities to be successful because you've been having such a hard time lately. But the reason why you've been having such a hard time lately is because you're building your foundation. And starting from the foundation up is never going to be an easy task. But they're saying hold on, though. I can tell that we're not happy with the situation we're in because we got happy. So it's like finances. I feel like this is financial. Like finances have definitely been on our mind. So all the Virgos out there that aren't happy right now because they're going through a struggle or financial burden, need to hang on because we got exchanging gifts and upright. So the universe is definitely going to be giving us a gift. But we have to stop refusing change, because we got regeneration in reverse. You have to stop refusing to change. Yes, it's going to hurt, Virgo, but you have to go through it in order to get to the happy part. You can't have happiness without pain, because how would you know what happiness felt like if you never felt pain before? So when I did this new moon reading, I'm kind of skipping all over the place with this reading, y'all. But when I did this new moon reading, we got the same exact card in the same exact position. This would be the week, I guess, in this new moon cycle where we need to be doing the majority of our healing. You need to be going deep within and figure out what it is that has been something over the years you just have not been able to release and let go of. Whatever that is, your higher power is calling you to release it. There no longer is a place for that burden in your life anymore, because it's blocking you from blessings. That past love that hurt you, you need to release that and let that go. Because a lot of my Virgos, we got our sacral chakra closed, which means we're not wanting anyone to get close. We don't want to really have a lot of intimate moments with people because we're having trust issues. But we got this caring connections and upright. We got this, y'all, this is funny. We got this hostility card in upright, right? The card right behind it is man holding a heart. So this is saying there is, hold on, y'all, because I got this box up here on my screen. Let me get this box off so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. What they're saying is there is a connection that you have with someone, but you've been on guard, like the guy with the sword. Like, you don't want, and like it's crazy because last week we got these same two cards side by side, and I did hella readings since I did last week's reading. You're being defensive, Virgo. Stop being defensive. Stop questioning shit. Let shit happen naturally, because if not, you're gonna drive this person away. This is man holding a heart. So you need to be open to the connection and letting things run naturally, and stop being so defensive and on guard, and stop being so withdrawn, acting like you don't want to be held, and you know you want to be held, acting like you don't want to be intimate, and you know you want to be intimate. Stop having your guard up, because they're trying to offer you their love, but you're making shit difficult. Stop being such a Virgo, making shit difficult. You're focusing on the wrong thing, Virgo. Focus on what's going right, not what's going wrong. Focus on what's going wrong. That's what's going to manifest. Okay? So, right now, Virgo, you definitely need to be listening to your instinct, especially when it comes to money matters. Because we got two intuition cards. We got Goddess of the Moon, which is definitely an intuition card about tapping into your feminine side and going in deep and listening to your intuition, because that's what the moon is all about. And we also got Wolf, which is instinct, which is another listening to your intuition type card. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with finances, but also a lot of it has to do with healing from past hurts and past loves that causes pain, because we have newness that's trying to come in. That's what these foundation blocks are being built. You've been in a connection with someone lately. You and someone been building something lately, but you don't trust it because you've been hurt before and you're not feeling that shit. Like, you don't want to go down the same road. No one likes getting hurt. And they're saying it's time for you to reflect to help release. It's time for you to meditate to help release. And you have to be strong through this time, because we got mountains. So you need to be focusing not only on being strong, but also pushing yourself to the limits, or what it is that you can do to make money. And I'm not saying go out there and prostitute. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is we got the solar plexus closed. So this is about creativity. You're blocking yourself from being creative, because wherever these creative ideas you have is what's going to help bring the money to you. So they're saying you need to be reaching your highest peaks that you can with these mountains. You need to be going on a journey and experiencing life. You need to be meditating on what it is that you really, truly desire and want. Stop limiting yourself, Virgo. We got this wake-up call. And I feel like that goes back to self more than anything. They're saying you have everything you need and you have to realize it. But you're not going to realize it till you open this chakra up right here. That's your confidence. That's when you're going to get the wake-up call that, you know what? I've been tripping this whole time. I had everything I needed inside of me the entire time. I was strong enough to take this the entire time. But you just had to sit still and meditate and plan shit out and purge and heal so you can get this new beginning. So you can become this sun card. Now, down here at the bottom, we got the love card. So Virgo, love is definitely on the way. We also got emergence, so that's like new beginnings. And then we also got power. So what they're saying is this love situation that you have, this love connection that you have, it's going to take a new route for the better. You have the power to control which way it goes, though. If you want it to be this way, with affection and caring and compassion, it could be that way. But if you're going to be like this, it's going to be hard and dramatic and stressful for you and the other person. It all depends on what it is that you want to focus on. So let's look at underlying energy. Okay. So, got here and now. So that means it's time to be present in what's going on in your life. You need to understand that it is definitely time for you to be making changes and healing and releasing and purging. You need to be in the present. Do not be in the past. Release the past. Prepare for the future. But always stay in the present. Don't get too far ahead because you've been thinking too much because we got the thinker card. So you've been thinking too much and you've been in your head too much and you've been stressing yourself out. We got truth be told in reverse, which means you need to be honest with yourself, and also you need to make sure that the people around you are being honest as well. Someone could be trying to deceive you or drain you because you got time for a nap, which means you need to be resting and taking care of yourself first. Got to the sea, so we're out for a journey right now. This is some type of spiritual journey that's going to help us grow. It's going to help us evolve and heal from this. It's going to help us emerge into becoming this dragonfly. There's going to be this unfoldment with this lotus flower. But we have to stop trying to control the journey and take things for what it is. We got a fork in the road, so it's some decisions that need to be made. And it could be that you got this truth be told because you're trying to put off these decisions. It's time to stop putting off decisions and go ahead and face them like a grown person. Something to call for that one. I definitely see success coming our way though, Virgo. Okay, for this one, we got volcano. So volcano does not always mean hostilities, but it can. But it means that things are changing. We got island again. We got this in the new moon reading too. We got an emphasis. So this is definitely the week, I would say, to be meditating, spending time, purging, releasing, and healing. Got ebb and flow. So we need to be aware that life is not always going to be simple and not always going to be easy. You're going through a rough patch right now, but that rough patch will be over because things are moving in a new direction. We got river. Things are changing for the better. Look at this. We got rebirth. So that means energies are becoming anew, but you have to get out of your comfort zone. You got breach. You got creative. I always tell y'all, be creative some type of way. Whatever relaxes you, because you don't know. What you consider a hobby or what you're being creative from could help bring in more money for you. And this goes back to your solar plexus. Like, this talks about being creative. That's closed right now. And the universe is saying it's time for you to be creative. It's time for you to release. It's time for you to talk to your higher power and focus on what it is that you're passionate about. You have to be patient and be still. For these new beginnings are coming. Okay? So Virgo, that is your weekly guided lesson. If you would like a personal reading, as always, my info is down in the box below. I thank all y'all for watching. And please stay tuned for my subby giveaway contest. Alright. Let's have a great week, Virgo.